So picture this. You're sitting in your doctor's office, she prescribes medication, and you take it without questioning her credentials, her motives, or even whether you've read her file properly. Why would you do that? Well, because you just trust her, right? But what if I told you that your trust in that doctor actually has almost nothing to do with the doctor themselves? Researchers in Brazil followed one woman, let's call her Florence, through 30 months of therapy sessions after she lost her job. Week after week, they tracked every shift in who she trusted and why. Florence had trusted her manager completely, even ignored medical advice to stay because of that trust. Then she was fired anyway. Now, what happened next was, I guess, striking. Her trust didn't just break with her boss. That trust break cascaded everywhere. She couldn't trust lawyers, psychiatrists. She couldn't even trust herself. The researchers kept following her, watching as something really unexpected emerged. Trust, they discovered, is a bit like a tree. We see the trunk, the doctor, the lawyer, the friend, but underground, it's like there's this massive root system that we never examine. Florence's trust wasn't really about her boss at all. It was rooted in assumptions that she'd absorbed her whole life. That people who behave well don't question authority, that older people deserve automatic deference, that showing weakness means failure. These roots ran through everything. So her workplace, her healthcare, even her prayers. And so that when one root got damaged, the whole system really became unstable and stopped working for her. So when you trust someone, I started off with the case of a doctor, you're not just trusting them. What you're doing is trusting an entire invisible ecosystem of assumptions about medical authority, professional competence, possibly even gender roles, cultural norms, a whole bunch of things, many of which you may never have consciously examined. So the next time you find yourself just automatically trusting, or perhaps even distrusting someone, pause. Ask yourself, what am I really responding to? Am I really responding to this person in front of me? Or am I actually responding to years, decades of buried assumptions about people like them? And when someone breaks your trust, explore whether it shakes your confidence in completely unrelated areas. Maybe that's your root system talking. The good news, once you see these patterns, you can start to choose which roots to keep and which roots to pull up. Florence eventually learned to question her automatic deference to authority. You can excavate your own hidden assumptions too.